Welcome back to Everyday Talks, everyone. Today's episode is a special one because we're diving into a topic that sparks joy for so many of us, our favorite places. Whether it's a bustling city, a serene park, or a dreamy holiday destination, we all have that one spot that feels like magic. I'm Emma.
And I'm James. I couldn't agree more, Emma. There's something deeply personal about our favorite places. They hold our memories, stories, and often a sense of belonging. So, Emma, what's your favorite place in the world?
That's such a tough question, James. But if I had to choose, it would be Santorini, Greece. Have you ever been?
I haven't, but I've heard it's breathtaking. Tell us more. What makes it so special for you?
It's hard to put into words. Imagine whitewashed buildings with blue domes perched on cliffs overlooking the Aegean Sea. The sunsets there are unlike anything I've ever seen, pure gold melting into the deep blue ocean. And the food, fresh seafood, tangy feta cheese, and the sweetest baklava. But more than the sights and tastes, it's the vibe. Santorini feels like a slice of heaven where time slows down, and you can truly relax.
That sounds incredible, Emma. I can see why it's your favorite place. For me, my go-to spot is Yosemite National Park in California. It's the exact opposite of Santorini, but magical in its own way.
Yosemite. Now, that's a place I've always wanted to visit. What draws you to it?
It's the sheer scale and beauty of nature. Towering granite cliffs, waterfalls that thunder down into crystal-clear pools, and ancient sequoia trees that make you feel so small in the best way. My favorite memory is hiking to Glacier Point and watching the sunrise. The colors, the quiet, the crisp air. It's an experience that stays with you.
Wow, James, you paint such a vivid picture. It's amazing how different our favorite places are, yet both bring a sense of peace and awe.
Exactly. And I think that's the beauty of favorite places. They reflect who we are and what we value. For some, it's adventure. For others, it's serenity. Speaking of which, let's talk about holiday destinations. What's one place you visited that surprised you?
Oh, that's a great question. I'd say Kyoto, Japan. I expected it to be beautiful, but it surpassed every expectation. The mix of ancient temples and modern life, the cherry blossoms in spring, and the tea ceremonies, it felt like stepping into a different world. And the people are so welcoming.
Kyoto sounds like a dream. Did you have a favorite spot there?
Definitely. The Arashiyama Bamboo Grove. Walking through those towering bamboo stalks felt surreal, like being in a fairy tale. And the sound. When the wind blows, it's like the forest is whispering secrets.
That sounds magical, Emma. I think for me, the most surprising destination was Reykjavik, Iceland.
Reykjavik. I'm intrigued.
What surprised you about it?
It's how untouched and raw the landscape feels. The city itself is charming, but just a short drive away, you've got geysers, volcanoes, glaciers, and the northern lights. One evening, I was lucky enough to see the aurora borealis dancing across the sky. It was like nature putting on its own light show.
James, you've officially added Iceland to my bucket list. It sounds like a place that reminds you how incredible our planet is.
It really does. And I think places like that stay with us because they make us feel connected to nature, to history, to something bigger than ourselves.
Absolutely. So, listeners, we want to hear from you. What's your favorite place in the world? Is it a cozy hometown park, a far-off city, or a dream holiday destination?
Share your stories with us in the comments or on social media. We'd love to feature some of your favorite places in a future episode.
And remember, it's not just about the place. It's about the memories you make there. Thanks for tuning in to Everyday Talks. Until next time, keep exploring and cherishing the world around you. Bye for now.